All right, guys. It is May 5th, the moon in Aries. I'm currently at the hour of Jupiter on Sun's day. All right, I just did the reading for Cancer. I'm going to roll the astro dice. Let's see who else is coming up next. What does Spirit want to point out for today? Interesting. Earlier I had Libra in the fourth house now with Libra in the 8th house, and then Neptune's coming out twice as well. Alright, so Libra in the 8th house, this is going to be a sun, moon, rising, Pisces energy. Okay. So I did Cancer, now Pisces is being called out. Something heavy on the water element today. Alright. Yeah. I mean, Neptune came out twice. That's insane. Neptune's in its domicile, and it is like literally... Let me look at the degree. Neptune is currently at 29 degrees of Pisces. You guys, this is a generational planet. Like, it's getting ready to head into Aries next year. It will go retrograde. I believe it's going to be, is it June the 29th? No, July 2nd. June 29th, Saturn goes retrograde. They're both in Pisces together. That's why I'm like, I know it's pretty close where they go retrograde. But we're in its pre-shadow right now. So heavy on this Neptunian energy today. With this moon in Aries. Interesting. Right? So it's either like a semi-square, semi-sextile energy to the transits that we have going on in Aries. Which is North Node, Chiron. We have Mercury there, right? We just had that stellium of planets back when we had that solar eclipse in Aries, so it's a big deal. All right, so Pisces energy for today. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to pull from the 5 Elements Oracle, and I'll read it out to you guys. Let's see what's happening. Interesting. Crazy. The last reading for Cancer spoke about vision. All right, expanding your vision. Light and shadow. Interesting. Reconnecting with ancestral love. All right, so the spiritual state could be of significance here. I'm seeing the numbers 13 and 35. It's interesting because I just said I pulled Libra's energy for Libra and Cancer. 1 and 3 is 4. All right, so the 4th house. And now I have Libra in the 8th house. 3 and 5, that's 8. So something about Libra's energy. I don't know if this kind of feels more so like a legal battle spiritually. But reconnecting with ancestral love, I feel like your ancestors are here if Neptune's here. Because obviously you can tap in with them either through meditation, through your psychic abilities, through your intuitive state, through your dream state. If you astral travel, listen, I don't know, but that's what it's given. Reconnecting with ancestral love and light and shadow. Let's read light and shadow. Let's see what it's all about. All right. What number is that? 13? Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to leave this one here just to look at it. I won't read that one out, but let's just see what this fire rat wants to say here. Okay. So light and shadow associated with the sun and summer, the most yang season. Yang fire is the element of light, love, hope, and joy. The rat is a pure water sign that rules winter, the most yin season. While this animal's physical size may be small, its mere presence can bring fear and anxiety, emotions associated with water. The fire rat pillar reminds us that even the slightest hope can help you find your way out of the dark, and your biggest fears can motivate you to shine your best light. The fire rat is a card of contrast. Like heaven and earth, there are 2 sides of everything. Cultivate the ability to see both sides of a story to give you the full perspective. Consider the juxtapositions that exist in your life. Can each one exist without its opposite? Where there is love, there is also fear. We each have the free will to choose one over the other. The fire rat pillar invites you to turn fear into love. It is always possible to cultivate love despite living in fear. The yin will always be the opposite of the yang, but where there is yin, there will also be yang within, and vice versa. So the message from heaven says, be generous with your light like yang fire, that is the sun, even in the darkest of nights. A simple practice to help you tune into the energy of yang fire is to gaze at the sun at sunrise or sunset when yin and yang are both active. Observe any shift in your energy as the sun rises and or sets. Okay, so the message from earth, it says the rat encourages you to befriend your biggest fears. They can be the most powerful forces to motivate you out of the dark. So gazing at the energy during sunset and or sunrise could be significant. That's a beautiful card. All right, so number 13 is the energy of the death card in the major arcana, Scorpio's energy. All right, could be associated with the planet of Mars. Mars is currently in Aries. All right, and we're speaking about the energy of this very water element is what it's giving me. That's interesting. I can even see like the yin and the yang here. I don't know if you guys can see that in the water. It's beautiful. All right, so yeah, let's move forward here. All right, so this is all about your shadow self. All right, your light and your dark sides. All right, see what comes out. Okay, now let's get right into the tea leaf. And I have, speaking of vice versa, I have the vice versa deck here, vice versa tarot. I'll be utilizing this deck today for the reading. And again, this is a very new deck, so if I have to look into the guidebook, I will. All right. So interesting enough, where two of the Chinese 5 elements, any of the, astrological zodiacs that come out of there are pertaining to water energy. 2 of the houses that come out today, water energy. All right, the 4th house and the 8th house, which are Cancer and Scorpio. All right, Libra coming out for both of those signs in those houses. All right, intellectual, has intellectual connections to it. All right, Neptune's energy is the reality versus the illusion energy. And then here we are, reading for Cancer and or Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. Okay, so this is the energy for today, you guys. I don't know what's going on, but that's what it is. All right, so take it or leave it. If this resonates with you, it will. I did mention in my last reading that overall, if I'm reading for a specific sign, you guys can head in and check out where these specific houses sit for you with the signs. So me being a Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius, right? I was looking in with the energy of Cancer and how it pertained to what came out in the reading, and it had to do with the energy of the 6th house, because Aquarius, the 6th house is Cancer. All right, so you gotta utilize those positions. All right, that's the best way I can explain it, right? So if I was reading for, let's say, the energy of Gemini, and I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces, then Gemini will be associated to the energy of the 4th house of home. Okay, so then you could find that the reading resonates with that specific area pertaining to you. All right, and wherever your Sun, Moon, Rising energy is in Pisces. Anyway, it's the best way I can explain it, so that everybody is able to take something from the reading, whether the whole reading is for you or not. All right, let's keep going here. What do we have for the energy of Pisces? Well, all right, I'll get you in a second. What was that? I can't even see it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck is it's the Clouds card. All right, so temporary problems. Here I have the Well, so family wishes coming true, dog barking, advice from a friend, and then we've got the energy of the Star with guaranteed success. And then I also have here slowly but surely getting ahead with the energy of the tortoise. All right, so Slow and steady wins the race with the energy of the turtle. That's what it gives me. So things could be moving slowly for you right now. All right. You got some sort of family wish that's coming true. It's guaranteed success. You're getting advice from a friend here, but you're dealing with a temporary problem. All right. Let's see what this is all about. You know what? I'm going to do the same thing I did for Cancer's reading. I'm going to pull on this side and then one on this side here. All right. Kind of like a before and after energy. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you. So a dog from far away. This is a person that's thinking of you. April could be of significance. So I'm seeing Aries and or Taurus energy could be of significance. I have a woman card here and the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. My goodness, if this isn't the same thing that came out in Cancer's reading. All right, on the bottom of this side of the deck, firecracker. You're going to be excited about something. What is this? The same energy came out in Cancer's reading. All right. So Aquarius's energy was heavy in there. Pisces for Aquarius's second house has to do with values, finances, possessions. All right. I don't know if this is what's coming up, but if you're following today's reads, then just stick with the program, okay? Let's see what's coming out in the tarot. Crazy. What is going on? The dog card came out twice in that reading as well. The dog and the dog's card came out, and now I have a dog far away, so a distant friend is thinking of you, and I got the dog barking on this side with advice from a friend. So it looks like you're guaranteed success over here as you slowly but surely get ahead with something. All right, this is like your family wishes that are coming true with the wishing well. And on this side, the woman is like somebody's trying to make it hard for you. Possibly in the month of April, or someone that is associated with an Aries and or a Taurus. Okay, so excitement on this side is what it feels like. Whoever this woman is could be excited about something. Somebody over here wants some sort of family wish to come true. Okay, but they're dealing with some sort of temporary problems with the clouds card. Okay, what's happening on this side, Spirit? Like, what is this? I just can't. Seven of Swords. Wow. Somebody literally backstabbed, betrayed, strategized against you, and left literally 2 swords behind for you to figure it out. All right. They take 5 swords away, meaning the energy of the conflict, the challenges, the mental hardship that you've gone through. All right. It looks like they left the 2 swords behind, so it wouldn't look like, oh, everything is as bad as it was. I took 5 swords away. Okay. Whatever happened was a guaranteed success. We were watching over you. Could be a Sagittarius. I have Temperance here. All right. Yeah. So whoever the Sun, Moon, Rising Sagittarius is, over on this side. Okay. And then here's the King of Pentacles in the upright position on the positive side. Okay. So this is the person that is a great provider. Could be a boss figure. Could be someone that you work for. That type of thing. All right. So I'm getting that there was a King of Pentacles that got involved with a Sagittarius. All right. It looks like if you are strategizing to move forward with a specific situation, slowly but surely being tempered, healing, and focusing more so on long-term stability, that could be more so, you know, what the energy of, I don't want to say deception is, but it's almost like if you've been working on this, it's slowly but surely leaving 2 swords behind so you can let people know this is what I'm working on. Whether you take it or leave it, it's guaranteed success. By the way, this is Aquarius's energy. Okay, the moon in Aquarius specifically, so that's where we just came out of about 2 zodiacs ago. So I want to say Thursday, Friday into possibly Saturday, I want to say. Besides the point, I'm just saying how these readings are connecting today. All right, so Sagittarius's energy coming out heavy here with a King of Pentacles. All right. Now, what's the challenge with this whole Seven of Swords? What was the deception about? Why was strategy needing to take place here? There was supposed to be a specific ending. Interesting enough. Did I not call this out with the number 13, the death card? You guys see it. Okay. Although that's in numerical numbers. Yeah. Alright, so there was supposed to be a specific ending and it never happened. That was the challenge. So whoever the family's wishes were to come true, something was surely being worked on here, slowly. Guaranteed success, but there was a problem between what was supposed to happen and what actually happened. Okay, so here we have the energy of the Moon card. I'm not sure what side of the moon this is, but I'm also seeing the Hermit on this side. All right, so what's the moon energy here with the Hermit? No, that's the moon. I want to see the moon and I want to see Hermit. That's a lot of major arcana so far. What side of the Hermit am I seeing? Is it this side? Yes. Okay, this side of the Hermit. It says the Hermit is more than a sign that it's time for some solitude. There is something bigger that needs to be addressed aside, away from the trappings of the everyday world. The Hermit retreats to the mountains for two purposes: to gain perspective and make it an effort to reach others, or for others to reach him. So be sure the interactions with people who break the solitude are meaningful and not trivial. So again, that's where the deception was coming in. All right, there was supposed to be a specific ending to a situation where I'm kind of getting someone went more so on a spiritual journey. The Hermit energy and the moon. All right, so let's look at the moon on that side of the deck. Wow. Interesting. All right. A pearly full moon rises above the sea. Its face is masked, for its secrets are unknowable. That's all I gotta say. There was shit that was hidden. Somebody more so was going on a spiritual journey because of things that were unknown. All right, there was specific family wishes for somebody that actually held to some sort of problem that was going on. It pertained to the energy of bringing two people together. The Two of Cups. All right, yeah. Looks like there's an ending to that situation. Over here, there was a new passion, but someone was against it with the Queen of Swords. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. What was the family's goal? Because that's what it's kind of giving me. By the way, guys, we've seen the energy of the Hermit. The Hermit holds the star in its lantern. So it looks like someone was searching for some sort of guaranteed success that was meant to come through. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Crazy. So what ended up happening was there could have been some sort of anxiety, stress, worry that happened pertaining to some sort of ending that was supposed to take place. Things that were hidden. We weren't able to see what was happening in this situation, which led to the problem overall on this side of the storyline. Okay? Let's see. What happened more so in the past? Thank you. All right, which side do I put it on? I don't know. That was the Two of Pentacles, though. There could have been some juggling there. All right, some decisions that needed to be made. Someone needed to adapt to some sort of changes. The Five of Wands, of course. There was a battle. Okay. All right. But it looked like somebody walked away from a specific battle. They chose not to interact. More so because this is the opposite side of the Five of Wands. This would be more so we're fighting. All right. Here we are. We're over and we're done with that. All right. Interesting. I'm seeing the colors green and red being significant on these two men here. So that's the energy of like the root chakra versus the heart chakra. So where stability and security were, pertaining to versus the energy of your actual heart space. Love could be, you know, there might have been some energies of, I don't want to say a partnership trying to come in, because I'm not getting that energy just yet, but it feels like that. Okay, where there could have been a gray area, some black and white in between, because I'm also seeing the gray and the white as well on the shirts. I know you guys see what I'm seeing, right? The green and the red, and then the white and the gray. That's what I'm seeing. Right, so the black and white is what? It's the yin and the yang. It's the divine feminine and masculine energies. Whether one person was more so focused on stability and security, the other person was more so focused on the heart space. That's what I'm saying. All right, that's what happened more so in the past. And let's get present moment with this side. Yeah. All right, so it was the Knight of Wands that came out. All right, on this side. So it's, again, it's almost like it scared whoever away was trying to come in and have something successful. If you notice, the birds are flying away here because it feels like the defeat already happened. All right, now this could have involved, again, I'm getting like a Libra, a Gemini, and or Aquarius, because that's this energy here. I'm seeing that the Death card, which is the energy of the challenge, could have been a Scorpio. All right, and then I'm seeing the Seven of Swords could have been where the person that was either being strategized upon, all right, could have been an Aquarius as well. So heavy Aquarius has been coming out overall. All right, it looks like Gemini could have been involved here. There could have been a Leo involved here as well. I'm seeing there had to be some sort of structure, discipline, authority that took place overall with the energy of the Five of Wands. That's Saturn's energy. All right, but I'm also seeing the energy of the moon. So the moon cycle overall could have been taking place. Well, and then here we have, again, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, heavy Libra, Gemini, Aquarius on this side. All right, so I don't know if this person more so is, I don't know why I'm getting like a mother figure. Two air signs are involved here. All right, 2 air signs are involved. Heavy on Aquarian energy, and there's also a Scorpio here, but there's Gemini involved as well. All right, now if we're speaking about the energies of the 2 chakras I called out, which is going to be the red chakra is the earth element, that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this storyline, and or I'm seeing the energy of the heart space, that's going to be air signs. All right, so again, Aquarius, Gemini, and or Libra. So overall, it didn't come together. Whatever happened, there was a temporary problem there. There feels like there was a battle, a serious battle. Look at this energy. 5 of Wands to the Knight of Swords. Pissed off energy to the Queen of Swords. It's like, no, we're not collaborating. I'm doing shit on my own. That's what that feels like. Okay? Moving on to this side. All right, so it says, a distant friend is thinking of you. There's a dealing with a woman here, someone that tried to make you go against your will, and in the month of April. So then we also have excitement that came out on the bottom of the deck. All right, what do we have going on this side? This is so crazy. This is so crazy. All right, so once again, Aries and or Taurus could be of significance. All right, I have Aries energy here with the 2 of Wands. This person may have turned their back, chose to move on in a different direction. All right, because the positive side of looking at the future would have been this side, but this person has now turned away. All right, the 2 of Wands. So Aries, definitely, that could be the person that's thinking of you. I don't know if that's the person that tried to make you do something against your will, which again, I said came out in Cancer's energy. Aries was of significance in the reading on the negative side. Okay, so let's see. What is the challenge on this side now? 2 cards came out. The 10 of Swords. Okay. Wow. So it looks like the betrayal is over with. All right. The stabbing in the back energy, it kind of like ended. And it left someone in this hangman energy. So I'm not sure if the person that was thinking of you was the Aries where this person tried to make you do something that was against your will, tried to betray you, whereas in the Cancer reading, you go back and listen to it, all right? There was some sort of manipulative energies happening over there that had led someone being held up and going through hardship, all right? So I don't know if on this side now someone has gained a different perspective on the situation with the energy of the Hangman. All right, someone had dared to be different, chose a different pathway. That could have been it as well. All right. Whereas there's excitement elsewhere. It looks like that. All right. Or maybe this person, this Aries, looking back on the way that they betrayed you. All right. Stabbed you in the back. They could have gained a different perspective on what they did, how they may have fucked up. All right. Whoa. And there's that Five of Cups that came out in the Cancer reading as well. Alright, so yeah, I feel like this person didn't realize the 2 cups that they had sitting right behind them. And now they want to come back and work it out with the 8 of Pentacles. I don't feel that that opportunity is now presenting itself anymore, because I'm seeing 2 people in this card here, whereas this 8 of Pentacles, now this person is all alone. Alright. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I mean, this person's a master of whatever it is that they're trying to build here. So I don't know if this is going to come through with some sort of exciting ending, because you do have firecracker. Like, this person doesn't give up on what they're doing. The 8 of Pentacles is hardworking, is willing to master a specific energy. Wow. I'm telling you. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hold on a second. I'm seeing the Emperor here on the upright position, the positive side of it all. And then I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles where, yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, this person notices that they possibly invested in the wrong thing. All right? Yeah. Or they want to come back and invest. Give me 1 second. Let me look this card up. The Justice card. Sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. It says, the Wheel of Fortune cannot be halted in its timeless turning. To be born is to be on the wheel. The 2 sides of this card shows two approaches to the inalterable fact. This side speaks of the great mysteries of the wheel, which can be pondered for a lifetime or many lifetimes, and still never be fully comprehended. The Sphinx guards the secrets of destiny. Acceptance of this brings peace. Struggling to understand what is beyond mortal understanding brings despair. Listen, you guys, I don't know if this person didn't know that you were supposed to be in their life during this lifetime, but this looks like the Wheel of Fortune is now changing, where if this person is being left in the past, it looks like either there is going to be some sort of opportunity that presents itself, but it's not going to be in this lifetime. I don't know. I want to clarify what this excitement is all about. Alright. I'm not sure. Let's see. Like, if this person reacted with overexcitement because they finally decided, oh, I know exactly who you are, but it didn't turn out working in their favor over here, then it's like they're still thinking of you. They are. They know that they went and made you do things against your will, or at least tried to. But they now know who you are, and they know that they won't be able to come back together with you in this lifetime. They fucked that up. That's what it's given. Alright, hold on. Let me pull one just on that firecracker, and I'll move on from this reading here. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They fucked up. They fucked up their opportunity. Now the Emperor is now in reverse. Whether it's the woman and or the man. I don't know. Whoever the Emperor is in the situation. Alright. So this is what I got. Let me just look up this Ace of Wands on that side of the deck. Let's see what it means. Chalices. That's Wands. Okay. Alright, guys. So on that side specifically, it says the Ace of Wands represents the gift of energy. This is an excellent time to begin a new project or find renewed momentum for an existing endeavor. You have the strength you need to see it through, and there are allies and companions of like-minded people ready to work with you. Seize the opportunity and expect a blast of inspiration. So again, this person is not coming back in this lifetime. You were presented with something else. You were presented with whatever that is. Wow. And I'm seeing the energy of August right behind that. All right, so August is going to be Leo and or Virgo energy. All right, so August, Leo and or Virgo energies. What did I say was an important transit that was coming up for August? Let me just take a peek real quick, guys, because these messages always bring something. Okay, Venus steps into Virgo, which I know in the tarot deck, that is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. The Nine of Pentacle energy could be of significance. So if you were looking for independence and freedom, all right, that happens more so on August 4th when the new moon steps into Leo. All right, so that could be of significance. All right. I got a lot of heavy reference here to Aquarian energy. Once again, I'm just telling you guys what I see overall. All right, I do have heavy Virgo here. I got the Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is being of significance with the energy of Venus moving into Virgo. I'm seeing Pisces energy come out in Pisces' own reading. All right, and then I'm also seeing the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So heavy again on Aquarian energy. Listen, you guys, I'm pointing out what I see, and only because new moon in Leo's energy is in opposition to Aquarius's energy. That's partnership, that's relationship energy. All right, so a distant friend that is thinking of you with the energy of a woman is kind of giving me a whole masculine feminine energy here. Did I not see the energy of the Two of Cups come out earlier? That's the reason I'm saying that. And although we do have the two different Sphinx here, it's kind of giving me like things will turn in the favor, but it's going to be towards a new passion. That's heavy on that reading. Emperor on the negative side here, and on the flip side, Ten of Cups. So the Emperor then looks into something else that they're passionate about. Okay? Whether a new business, new relationship, new romantic, you know, energy there. I don't know. That's what it's giving them. Okay? I don't know what's up with this heavy ass Aquarius energy lately, because it's coming out in every reading and it's being amplified to look at it, but I think it has to do with Pluto going retrograde. I don't know, guys. You look into your transits. I know where mine lie, so it kind of makes sense for me, but I can't put my story to yours because I don't live your life, right? That's what it's given now. All right, so again, once again, if we're pertaining to Aquarian energy here during these readings, I'm looking at Pisces energy, focusing more so on the energy of the second house. Finances, all right, values, possessions. Things are looking on the up and up, it looks like. All right. Or at least some sort of transformation is happening there with, again, Aquarius's ruling planet, Saturn, is in Pisces. Okay, now that could be, you know, why Aquarius's energy is coming out so much. As I spoke about the energy of that new moon in Leo being of significance pertaining to Cancer's reading, where the energy of Juno was coming out with the heavy energy focused where Juno is in Virgo. And I just mentioned Virgo and Pisces energy. Virgo and Pisces are in opposition to each other, okay? So whether this is your finances looking good or in the opposite direction, second house pertaining to the 8th house, this is someone else's finances looking really good. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to confuse anybody. I know what I'm saying. I hope you guys are catching with me here. What am I pulling? Astro. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Let me get this all shuffled up because I did do this one for the Cancer reading as well. Alright. So I don't know, something about water element recently. I mean, obviously, we're focused more so on fixed signs at this time because we are in fixed moon energy. So holding your vision could be of significance to a specific relationship, partnership, whether it's a new creative project you want to work on, whether whatever happened in the past led you to do whatever is coming up next for you, how it's leading you to where your values, where, you know, you're growing and expanding and new opportunities are presenting themselves. I don't know. All right, Pisces, it is what it is. All right, but we're speaking about Libra's energy in both of this Cancer and Pisces reading. This is South Node energy. All right, South Node energy tends to be karmic past life issues and natural gifts that present themselves. Okay, I don't know how else to explain it. Saturn is here once again. Saturn is in Pisces. All right, so there's structure coming into place pertaining to Pisces energy. Wherever it sits for you. All right, there's structure coming in. Wow. Oh my God. Heavy, I'm telling you guys, heavy on Aquarian energy. Saturn and Uranus both rule Aquarius. Pluto is in Aquarius right now, and I called Pluto's energy out because we've seen it with the Death card. 13. All right, so light and the shadow side of yourselves. Aquarius is energy for Pisces, second house opposing the energy of Virgo. Where Juno is right now pertaining to open partnerships has to do with other people's money. Inheritances could be where there's some sort of offering of, you know, overcoming fears. We spoke about that as well, right? Wow. I know, you guys, this is kind of creepy, but heavy changes in structure coming in. All right. Bro, the 11th house, communities of people that you're involving yourself with, Aquarius's house. Okay, you guys, this is creepy as hell. If Aquarius comes out, I'm flipping this fucking table over, okay? I just said South Node energy with the Libra energy, all right? Wow. Okay, I need to stop because I'm freaking myself out here. Saturn and Uranus both rule Aquarius. 11th house is here. If Aquarius's card come out, I'm flipping shit. I don't know. It has to do with communities of people that you're meant to collaborate with. Okay. Like Mars comes out. And there's the 7th house. This is Libra's house. Okay. Mars in Aries. If I'm pertaining to Aquarian energy here, I don't know what's happening, but I don't know if Saturn and Pluto are working together. And because we're in fixed energy right now, it's definitely associating Uranus as well, because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and these energies are squaring each other, right? The Sun in Taurus to Pluto in Aquarius, and we just came out again, once again, with the Moon in Aquarius, Moon in Pisces. This energy is heavy right now here. All right. I don't know what's going on with this energy, but the energy is gaining momentum. It's gaining where action is being called for. Aquarius, Mars is currently in the 3rd house of communication. That also came out in Cancer's reading. So what's being highlighted here in the reading is the water energy specifically for Aquarius today. So Pisces 2nd house, Cancer 6th house. Where's the last water sign for Aquarius? Scorpio, 10th house, career. You guys, I don't know, but I said Scorpio's energy came out with that 13 on there. Death card. Let me pull the energy deck. All right. I don't know what this is. What am I getting here? Why is it so heavy on Aquarius energy today? But it's focusing more so on South Node with the Neptunian energy. Okay, you guys, give me a minute. Wow, did I not call out the sacral chakra? All of the orange that was in there. Look at this card. Sacral is water element. And that one is the fire rat. Fire energy rules over the solar plexus. That's the inner will, the power, vitality in what we need to do here, what we're trying to create. All right, so I don't know how this storyline is coming together, but I'm feeling like whoever's in regret, whoever fucked up, the reason that they're not being offered an opportunity is because you have a new opportunity that's literally about to take the fuck off. And it pertains to communication. Oh, shit. Has to do with spirit. Numbers 36 and 32 could be of significance. I'm seeing 3 and 6 is 9. Hermit energy. 3 and 2, that's Hierophant. Very spiritual. It's about to take off. They're envious of it. I'm seeing 20, that's Judgment energy. That's Pluto, by the way. And I'm seeing the number 2, which is the High Priestess. Something about they didn't appreciate you when they had you. Number 15, that's the Devil. They had an attachment to negativity, to toxicity. You weren't meant to be involved in that. Wow. So once again, this person does not have the opportunity to be victorious with you here in this lifetime. The wheel has changed. You had a victory. Did we not see the fucking 6 of Wands come out? Oh my God. It's crazy. All right, number 28. So 2 and 8. Again, that's the energy of 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Once again, here's the energy of vision. And this also came out in Cancer's reading, the 6th chakra. So you're the energy of like your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, your dreams are heightened. You are fully awakened. You have ascended already. There is no turning back. Wow. Now it's time for you to speak on it. With the energy of the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep going here. Yeah. Caring connections. I'm seeing the number 14, that's Temperance. 1 and 4 is 5, Hierophant. Alright, so your connection now is to the energy of the divine. The masculine and feminine energies of the divine. This could be within the energy of your, you know, your soul. Yeah. Wow. 3 and 4. Empress and Emperor energy. Number 7, that's the partnership. It's all pertaining to the energy of your healing and your happiness. I'm over it. I'm done with that reading. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. That's crazy. You want to know something? I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle because I have a little bit more time to spare with you guys here. I got regeneration down on the bottom of the deck, so there was a transformation that took place. I'll pull you guys a crystal spirit in a second. I'm completely blown away and how this is all coming together with today's energy. Clean it up. See, you've been freed from a burden. So what's no longer needed is overcoming, like coming out of your life, and you're getting to the core of things. You're going to be cleaning house. This has to be done in order for you to remain healthy. What you do for work has to be aligned with your overall calling, pertaining to your destiny, I feel. All right. Fork in the road. All right. So you could have made or had to make a decision. All right. You definitely were at a space where there was a choice that needed to be made here. You considered the options and what road you were going to go down, and I feel like you made the right turn. This is what it feels like. All right. It looks like you made the right turn. Let's see. See what Spirit says. Peace. You chose freedom from the burdens. Yeah. Freedom from the attachments. You chose to go into a life of peace and happiness and contentment. All right. And I feel that energy of peace is obviously where you're heading now with Spirit. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what was fated to happen. Well, that Wheel of Fortune changed it for you. All right. It was you accepting that there are things that you couldn't change and knowing exactly what those things are and going towards dealing with your karma and what was fatally meant to come in for you next. That's what it's giving me. Heavy on the star energy there. Star card, Aquarius' energy. That's pointed out to me there. I'm seeing an alpaca here. I'm seeing a monkey. So the year of the monkey could be of significance for you. And I'm also seeing, what is this, a deer? Okay. Let's see, what are the spiritual meanings for an alpaca? It says some symbolic meanings behind the alpaca are action, adaptability, balance, diligence, duty, fortitude, movement, patience, and stamina. At Care Sherpa, we apply these principles. Oh, okay, my bad. That's just whoever I'm reading for, or whatever this came up for. Care Sherpa. Gentleness, warmth, and kindness is the energy that you're standing in right now. And for good luck, it says prosperity is on the way. All right. You know, this is crazy. All right, let's see overall the deer's spiritual meaning. Oops. Yeah, gentleness and heart intelligence. All right. So if you've been hurt and your heart needs to heal and needs tending to, I feel like that's why we're seeing the deer energy. All right, and it looks like the deers are the symbolization of regeneration of life and rebirth. And I told you guys, I've seen on the bottom of that that deck there, the regeneration card. All right, there was some sort of energy where the light and the shadow self had to be looked at here with the energy of the fire rat. And I told you guys, I've seen the yin and the yang in this picture here. See it right under the sun. I know you guys see it. Okay, very significant there. Let's look at the energy of the crystal spirits and what spirit wants you to use for this energy. Okay. I'm in like awe right now. This is crazy. Let's see. For Pisces energy. Black tourmaline, so healthy boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, shielding and protection, and healthy interdependence. All right, so black tourmaline. Lapis lazuli, spiritual truth, meditation, enlightenment, inner vision, and unity consciousness. Okay. And auralite, number 8, mindfulness, meditation on the present. So I'm seeing 10, 3, and 8. Well, 10, 30, and 8. So I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing Empress energy here, and I'm also seeing the Strength card. So heavy fixed energy here overall. As I was saying earlier, I was seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Any of the fixed signs right now could be of significance. Okay, so 10, Wheel of Fortune, 3 reduced into 3, 30 reduced into 3, Empress, 8 is the Strength card. So Leo, Taurus, and I'm seeing all fixed signs on that Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what your higher self wants to tell you here. Obviously, you're on the right path. Alright. I'm seeing fear down the, or anger, and the light. Okay. You know, going through some sort of transformation isn't always easy, where you do have to face the energy of the ego, the attachments of the past, where you're heading towards in the near future, those that want to stop you and hold you back due to their, you know, selfishness. But overall, it looks like you're on the journey and you're on the right path. Vision. I'm telling you guys, like, what in the world today? Okay, something about the energy of the third eye. I keep seeing it. And the intuition card came out for Cancer as well, which is the energy of the third eye. Okay. Okay. Spirit says continue to go within. So the energy of the solar plexus being of significance once again represents all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, but it is also where your willpower, your strength, and your courage is being called for. All right, going within. It's just kind of helping you really bring yourself back into alignment, it feels like. All right, and accepting your shadow self. Wow, that's crazy. So I always say go up to a mirror and look at yourself, right? Like, that's what it's showing here. All right, accepting your shadow self, who you were in the past to what you are now in the future. All right, so this is you going towards your dreams. It looks like that's all you're focused on. That's what it's given through the whole reading. Anything that tried to come back from the past, not happening. Not happening at all. All right, you guys, that's all I got. I love you. I'm leaving the reading there.